Yeah, it's your boy Gareth here, back with another video, and today I got another video for you guys, man. Today we're going to be doing a banner review. Now, we're going to do a banner review on this banner that they dropped today. They have dropped a lot of things this week, which is this what they should have been doing every single week instead of last week with that little chrono crystal update basically for the shop. They should have had a big update like this every single week for the anniversary, right? But we had a lot of things drop: raid, Zenkai BB, and they also dropped this new banner. Now a lot of people probably didn't even really look at the banners and stuff because they're so focused on Zenkai BB or the raid and everything, grinding up those little anniversary raid, or just trying to just use Zenkai BB to see how good he is in this meta once again. So I am wanting to do this quick little banner review off this banner right here because they actually brought back JIREN. Now, if you guys remember, if you guys watch my stream and everything, I was telling you guys that JIREN was going to be on a bait banner because this is what they did last year with Kid Buu. Kid Buu was a LF from February, right? And he was not on a regular. He was not on the what's the name banner, right? Even though CMZ and him share a lot of the same tags. You know, like those Kid Buu was on a bait banner because they want you summoned on many banners as possible. And that's what they did with JIREN. You know, JIREN would have been a perfect LF to be on the MUI Goku banner because they're both on USS and everything. But they didn't do that because they wanted to put JIREN on a bait banner with these other PO LFs, with full power Frieza and with LF perform self. So yeah, without further ado, we're actually going to dive into the banner. And I'm just going to give you my thoughts, Suji summoned on the banner or not. And yeah, without further ado, let's get on. So if we look at this banner, this is a banner that has 3 LFs on there. They have 3 LFs. You guys see 3 powerful LegendsNEWZ characters return. So they have JIREN, Frieza. You know, Frieza is a Z tier unit for sure. LOE is still a really good team. Even though a lot of people don't rock LOE, it's still a very good team. It's definitely a top 3 team in the game. And then you have Cell. Cell is on arguably the best team in the game on Future, bro. Regen, he's a solid Regen unit, but Regen is down bad. And then PO is okay, but Future is his best team. And then you have JIREN, where JIREN really shines on USS because he's the best purple there and stuff. You know, there's a lot of flack between JIREN, like how good he actually is and all that stuff, which I understand because his thing solely relies off getting endurance and stuff. And there's a lot of the best units in the game can just nullify endurance just by breathing droids. This Frieza, right? Like there's so many units that can do that stuff. So let's take a look, right? Z power list. If we look at here, these are the only three LFs in here. But if we look at the other regular regular units, sparking units, you see that they're all Z. They're all PO based, right? You have Bojack. Bojack is good. Purple DKP. You don't see purple DKP at all in PvP. Super Saiyan Broly, he has a great Z ability, but you don't see him in PvP. Revival Cell, you know, on a mono red, yes, but other than that, no. Turles, I don't see. Tanks, I don't see. Fusion version Zamasu is only good for his Zenkai ability. He's definitely a solid unit, but I only see people rock Zamasu because of the Zenkai ability. Fusion 13 is the exact same thing. Full power Frieza is the exact same thing. And you know what I'm saying, and that's pretty much it. Then they have all the EX units here. So with this, they do have a guaranteed summon. Every time you summon, you're basically getting a 1.5 chance of pulling an LF, right? Because these are I 0.5 and they're guaranteed a rarity thing. Now, looking at this banner, the only thing that's really eye-catching to me is really the 3 LFs. You know, all these regular sparking units are not it, in my opinion. Like, I just don't think none of these sparking units at all are worth summoning for, because if you don't pull the LFs and all you do is pull these regular sparkings, none of them are all that great. I think the only person that you could say has some value is Bojack, but everybody else is pretty much mid. Like this Frieza, you're just using that to Zenkai buff the LF Frieza. This purple Zamasu, you're using that to Zenkai a purple God unit. 13, you're using that to Zenkai buff the droids. Tanks, no one uses him. Turles, I don't see him. Purple Form Cell is laughable. Broly is laughable. Purple DKP, that's my boy, but people don't use purple DKP. And Bojack is the only one that has some value left. So you kind of really summon for these top 4 units, not gonna lie to you. And Bojack has been on so many banners that a lot of you guys should have him at high stars anyways. So basically, you summon for the LFs. Do I think you should summon on this banner? No. This banner is definitely a bait banner. They're probably going to drop a way more valuable banner very, 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 very soon. And if not that, then they're going to drop another banner involving an ultra unit that's going to change the meta. It's going to shift the meta. So I personally don't think you guys should summon on this banner. Save your chrono crystals, because there's going to be better banners coming in the future, because they did this last year. Remember PO? They did a PO banner. It had Blue Broly, it had Kid Buu, and that LF Rose. And then after that, what did they drop? They dropped arguably the best LF in the game at that time, Purple Revival Gohan. They had Bojack, they had Future Gohan on that banner. They had a very, very valuable banner. And they dropped this bait banner right before, before they dropped that Revival Gohan Bojack movies banner, right? They had the best EX in the game, Gokua, right? So I personally think you guys should not summon on this banner. Even if you main PO, the regular Sparkers on there is not even worth, because you don't see none of them in PvP. So I think you guys skip on this banner. Just wanted to make this video just because some people might be thinking, should they summon on this banner? Don't. You know, save your chrono crystals. It's going to be here for 12 days. Wait it out to the last day to see if there's any other better banners than this. And even if there are, just skip this banner. Like, just don't. Don't even touch this banner. Please don't. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather you summon for MY Goku than summon on this banner. Not gonna lie to you. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and we're Girl, man. I'm out. Peace.